guys, home cooking. Today we're going to be making chocolate fudge brownies. They are amazing. They have like the perfect amount of fudginess in there, but they're not overly sweet either. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay guys, so I'd like to start off by melting 1 stick of butter, and I add a cup of chocolate chips to that, and 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. You want to set this to a medium heat and then just mix everything together. You want to keep an eye on this until it's fully melted. Once it's fully melted, just go ahead and set it aside so it can go ahead and cool down. Now we're going to go ahead and add our flour to a bowl. You want to sift your flour just to break down any lumps in it, especially with the cocoa powder. The cocoa powder can get very lumpy, so this just helps break everything down. Then we're going to go ahead and add our baking powder and our salt. And then I just like to use my hand here just to tap and get everything through. But you can see here how a lot of the cocoa powder stays there because it's very lumpy. Just use your hand to break it down. And then just go ahead and combine all your dry ingredients here. Okay, now to another bowl, we're going to go ahead and add 1 cup of granulated sugar, and then 1/4 cup of light brown sugar. The light brown sugar just adds the chewiness. It's a very important ingredient here. And then we're going to add a total of 3 eggs, but I add them 1 at a time. Go ahead and add your second egg. And now our third egg. Okay, so after we get to this consistency here, we're going to go ahead and add our vanilla extract. We're adding 2 teaspoons. Mix that. And now we're going to go ahead and add our delicious chocolate mixture. Remember guys, you want to make sure this is cooled down. And then just go ahead and combine all of that. Once all of this is combined, we're going to go ahead and add a tablespoon of instant coffee. This is a secret ingredient here, but this is just going to go ahead and amplify the flavor. Mix that all together. Now we're going to go ahead and add our dry ingredients to this. And when adding it, we're going to go ahead and just fold everything together. I don't like to use a whisk on this part because it does get thicker here, the batter. So using like a little wooden spoon or something would help. And then to that, we're going to go ahead and add 1/2 cup of chocolate chips again. And to this, guys, you could actually add like walnuts or pecans. I didn't have that on hand, so I just added the chocolate chips. But the chocolate chips are a very important part to this. This is what's going to get our fudginess. And then now we're just going to go ahead and add this to our pan. You do want to make sure that you add some parchment paper. If you don't have any parchment paper, you can also use foil. or you can also just spray it down with like a cooking spray or something like that. But parchment paper I really do recommend to use for this. It just makes everything come out easily. Yeah, I go ahead and add a couple more chocolate chips on top, maybe about 1/4 of a cup, and you just want to press them down with your hand. And then this is really important here too, you just want to like smack the pan to make sure everything is spread out evenly. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and add this to our oven now. Okay guys, so I went ahead and took the brownies out of the oven. It was ready at exactly 30 minutes at 350. This is how it's gonna look right here. So the way you know it's ready is whenever the middle of it is firm and doesn't move, jiggle, or anything. So everything looks very firm in there. If you poke a toothpick in it, you are gonna have some chocolate on the toothpick just because there is a lot of chocolate chips in there, but it doesn't mean that it's raw or anything like that. But yeah, you want to let this sit at, for a good while. You want it to get to like room temperature before cutting it or anything, or taking it out of this little pan. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're just going to let it sit for a while. Okay guys, so our brownies are cooled down and they're ready to cut. Another thing you can do if you don't want to just let them sit out and get to room temperature, you can put them in the refrigerator. That's what I did, and that works out perfectly as well. Okay, so I went ahead and sliced myself a portion right here. So let's go ahead and try this out. Just look at this. This is exactly how you want it to look. Super fudgy. Delicious. Oh my god. So good. I just need a good glass of milk right now, but this is perfect. It's super moist, fudgy. It has a good little crunchiness on top. Just perfect. Alrighty guys, thank y'all so much for watching my video. Remember, just please like and subscribe to be notified when I upload my next video. Bye!